Here we go with this Eliminator Gauntlet. Two superstars started off, and one by one more enter until only one remains the victor.
Every competitor is going to have moments where they need to deal with more than one opponent. That's what makes this type of gauntlet match extra challenging.
What a cross body! And using the missed connection. Shoulder tackle.
Here we go with Liv Morgan. Next into the gauntlet. Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Dominating crossbody.
Ruka stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. Blast off! Oh, God!
A back suplex.
Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
She saw that coming.
Drop kick! Oh, great height.
Gauntlet matches are as daunting as they sound. Corey, what does a superstar have to keep in mind to get through this?
You need to think about the current matchup, not the one at the end. The match in front of them is the most important because losing this match means they lose everything.
Kick.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
What's Ruka thinking here?
From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Is it enough? The cover.
Two.
It looks like Naomi is fully prepared for the gauntlet.
What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Cover.
Two. Wards off the pin at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Boom. What a clothesline. She's going for it. Quick count out after one.
This battle rages on.
Plumbing blow to the back.
Looks like Lynch is eager to enter this gauntlet. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh boy, come on, not the chair. Smart strategy, attack the knee. Big clothesline.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
Nice rolling cover here.
She still fights out in one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. There it is. Nice exploding. So Ruka. Up to the electric chair. Down for the drop.
Being carried around now. Oh, God. Face first.
Boom! Incredible suplex. Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Oh, straight forearm. Misses the target. Oh!
Kick to the stomach. And a menacing look from Tiffany Stratton.
Oof.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Remarkable power being shown here.
Trying to maneuver out and successfully. Oh, wow, impactfully, too. Ruka in the corner.
With a soul snatcher.
No way Raquel's getting that down.
No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down. Goes behind, hammerlock applied.
Into an SOS.
Oof, meeting the minds creates separation. German suplex.
Nice.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Two. And a kick out at two.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts. Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Kevin Stratton with a cartwheel.
Going over to the Alabama slam.
Is it enough? The cover! She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Oh, damage to the hamstrings.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
There's two. Breaks the count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Soruka. Whoa! Soul snatcher. Will Soruka close this out?
2 count. There it is.
That's an elimination, but this isn't the end of the road. We still have 4 more entrants to go. Oh my! Soruka. Right to the face.
Down to and a double axe handle smash.
Can she do it here? And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Good Lord, what a slam.
Is it enough? The cover! Kick out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. Emotion in the arena is charted on the Richter scale.
Down, brutal.
Cover! Soul snatcher.
Lives in a terrible predicament.
And with that, Raquel Rodriguez is officially out of this gauntlet match.
Yeah, but we still have 3 more entrants in the ring.
Scores the elimination and Liv is gone from this gauntlet match.
2 more competitors to come after this entrance. This is awesome.
Big forearm.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Alabama slam. Cover! Shoulders up before 2.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this
Makes
up
the
for
cover.
Becky?
That marks the end of the night for Tiffany Stratton in this gauntlet.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match. Soruka. Whoa! Soul snatcher. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
2 count.
And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner,
And the question with War Games is always how far will these superstars push each other?
The answer is always as far as it takes. If you're in a War Games match, that means you have asked for and received a license to do anything you want to your opponent. I fully expect these competitors to take advantage of that.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Man. Oh, disabling the leg with that. Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
Drop kick down low.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this.
And Corey, here's the key to winning a War Games match. If your team has the numbers advantage, you have to use it. No holding back, no mercy.
Absolutely. And on the opposite end, if you're on the other team, then it's all about surviving the numbers advantage. Then retaliate once you've evened things up again.
Alba shifts that to her favor.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Jade is wasting no motion.
And Cora is carefully calculating every moment.
Hair-pull mat slam!
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Oh my gosh! Bringing the numbers advantage to greater heights by introducing weaponry to the battle. And a basement drop kick. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Boom!
Oh, jaw-shattering. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Alba might be in a panic soon.
There's a snapmare. Throwing her onto the unforgiving metal.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Getting tossed.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Ooh! And then back to Jade. Slice bread! Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Look out! Running clothesline.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Cora being the aggressor.
Yeah, Cora is on a roll now. And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Oh, ripcord slam! She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why.
And she's all the way atop the steel structure, assessing the battlefield.
Take off.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Running hurricanrana.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. From the top. Free from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burp.
Perch on the shoulders. Rack attack and round. Nails it. It's over. Fire is done.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. And these focus attacks are really adding up.
Yeah, the body is like a roadmap of wealth right now.
Vicious knee.
Stomps to the legs.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread.
With the gory bomb.
Kick to the body. Double underhook.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Meanwhile, it's Alba.
No way Katana recovers from that.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Lift off.
Face buster. Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
Dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
We'll see how even these teams look once she's introduced this weapon to the equation.
Oh my God, clothesline.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Numbers will be even, but she's looking for a companion to tilt the scales.
She's looking to end her right now.
Has officially begun. And right away to the pin. Two. No, kick out at two. From way up. Boom, impact.
Kick to the body.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
There's two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but...
Great quickness.
Has rolled through into the pin.
Great combination. Kick out. She still has life.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Now scaling the steel.
This is either madness or brilliant.
From the top, Shade with the senton bomb. Looking to capitalize on that move.
2, 3, no.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Big form. Set for looks like, oh no!
And now Alba. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Big impact.
Boom, what a kick. Boom. Oh, this could be it for Raquel. She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Well, meanwhile, here's Jade.
Could that be enough?
For the win. She pops the shoulder up and one.
She is not done yet. She has her down for the count.
What a save.
That might have been it.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
Up and over.
Sliced bread. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Oh.
Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Heading to the top now.
Top rope.
And it's Katana Chance. Chance with a 450.
Chance can seal it here.
Cover. Katana Chance gets the W.
Here are your winners, the team of
The bell rings and the always unpredictable War Games match is set to begin.
Unpredictable is putting it lightly. War Games is where they send superstars who have exhausted all other options to settle their differences. If it can't... Soaring!
Narrowly escaping there.
Vicious right forearm. Tagged with a punch. Nice right hand. And a stomp to the gut. Triple H feeling the energy from this crowd.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Ah, a blow to the breadbasket.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. In a War Games match, when there's no escape, I have to think that cardio becomes a factor.
Oh, yeah. War Games pushes your stamina to its absolute limit. There's no room inside that cage to pull up a chair and catch your breath. You've got to go all out from the moment you step foot in there.
Knee drop. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. He gets a one-way ticket to the hard metal trench.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
This is just nasty. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, God.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Oh!
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
He came crashing down into a perilous position between the two rings. Oh my gosh!
And while War Games may not have officially begun yet, these two are already ready to go to war. Clock counting down, a sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Going to war here and now. Let the War Games commence. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Crank in the head.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
Springboard. Clothesline. Strong impact from Triple H.
This is just nasty. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
come on, easy.
Barbaric amount of stomps. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Oh, no.
He is donning the Crimson Mask.
What a callous attack. And that move might have crossed the line.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Delivering nasty stomps.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Out of the small holding cage.
Soaring.
Big time.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Both arms hooked.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
Oh, man. lifting their opponent up into a gut-wrench suplex. Carmelo's got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Here it is, press. And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run. This is what he feeds off of.
From the middle rope.
Cena hoisting on with the opponent, looking to end this. Attitude adjustment. Wait, hold on. No, Cena's not done. Cena wants to do it again. Hey, Cena can end it there.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Breaker hoisting up his opponent.
Meanwhile, here's Triple H.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you. His corner might be a bigger target now.
Clothesline in the corner. And a couple back elbows to follow.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Coming in.
He's balancing on top of the cage with something dangerous in mind. And this is something.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Oh, no. Reverse DDT.
Ripcord.
Lariat.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Boom, DDT.
Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
We've seen that look before. Gallows in position.
Gallows.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Will Gallows end it here?
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Listen to this place. It's a...
Carmelo handles it.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Nowhere to go.
Powerful suplex to down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
You saw that one coming.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Hooked up.
And no two ways about it. That move was just dirty.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Set up powerbomb.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, he's got him by the leg.
Foot DDT.
Standing shooting star. That's incredible.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury
War games have now begun as these two teams pit their first... combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage. Wow.
Oh, man. Deliberate attack with intentions of cutting down their base. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Takes out the knee. That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that. Punch! Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Both wrists captured and
Bam!
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. LJ's strategy paying dividends.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately. Well-placed knees to the hamstring. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Oh, shoulder breaker. That is going to hurt. Something I like about War Games is the emphasis it puts on teamwork. If you don't come in with a cohesive plan and trust your teammates completely, you're going to be in for a world of hurt.
You're actually not wrong. That's why War Games often favors more established squads who know one another inside and out.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Battling it out on the unforgiving steel of the War Games trench. And this isn't even official yet.
Belair able to adapt. War Games hasn't officially started yet. We've already devolved into trench warfare. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Oh, with authority!
Detrimental offense on the hardest part of the ring.
This match could end before it even really begins.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
She countered that into her own offense. Now scaling the War Game structure.
This is not going to end well.
Watch out!
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. From the top.
Check out the amazing
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Boom. Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle right across the shoulders.
Goodness gracious. Both wrists captured and that was nasty.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that.
I like the looks of this on the second rope.
Almost took their arm off.
What an arm drag.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Knee to the midsection, and a kick to the back.
If you want to stay on top in War Games, you have to bring in something special from the armory.
I guess she plans to add injury to insult, but she comes in to join the fray. Placing her in the corner. She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Avalanche Spanish Fly.
Torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Clubbing blow to the back. Punishing triple axe handle. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Counter. Right when it was needed. Uh-oh. Look out.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick. Whoa! Powerbomb.
She's already coming in to even the odds, but she's looking for difference makers now. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Big right hand.
Wargame has officially begun.
Sky high.
Moonsault counts. EO with the exclamation mark.
Oh my God.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
EO clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
A rough landing as she was launched like a missile into the other ring.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
As their opponent up. They're hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more.
Here we go again. Then back to Sky. Alexa is covered. There it is. Io Sky is your winner.
Here are your winners. The team of LJ, Io Sky, and Katana.
The first two entrants in this War Games match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has made it into the ring.
Yeah, but in the meantime, that doesn't mean there's going to be a ceasefire, Cole. They may not be able to pin or submit each other to a finish right now, but I'm pretty sure the match has begun for them.
Very true, Corey. Not exactly an enviable position being the first two competitors to start a match like this.
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You have to imagine the disdain it it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning? I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure.
That's to knock all the wind out of you. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Ooh, brutal forearm. They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Jamal is imposing his will.
Jamal is making a statement. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary? Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry. Big impact. Big forearm. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Big splash.
Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter. Oh, and Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Look, Sheamus loves the fight, but he can't be liking this.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Put down face first. Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Ripping at the eyes. Wards that off. What a response. Oh, ooh. Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Taking out the knee.
Looking under the ring for reinforcements.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him. Oh, right to the leg.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Ooh. Oh, man. Ooh.
Arm wringer applied. Arm wringer finger snap.
He averts the offense. Stomping. Ouch.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Headbutt to the gut. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. My goodness. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
From the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. He counters with a great reversal.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Hoisted up high here. Devastating kick. Ooh. Chop.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Done with a great counter. Ooh.
Stiff kick.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
To the sky.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious. Oh!
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. And that core area really getting lit up.
Ripping at the eyes.
Shot to the back of the neck.
He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
To the noggin. Oh. Through the table. Devastating. Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated. Here we go.
Oh, inspiring power. Majestic warrior.
Like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Calculating the next move here. And now propped up in the corner. Then we see Sheamus. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. Sent him clear into the other ring.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam. They're just beheading him with that lariat.
Knee drop. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
This is truly awesome.
Vicious. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
What's their opponent's legs? That's a free fall.
With a series. The ring general
Driven down with the powerbomb. Sheamus is in crisis mode. Right across the throat. Lands the knee drop.
taking flight. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Takes a long trip to the skies and it popped up.
Now we have Sheikah.
Sheikah got over.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Focus now being put on attacking the leg area.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little. And his stamina's going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
Even the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
We've been waiting, and now War Games is officially begun.
And up across the shoulder. Driven down with a Samoan driver. Can that finish McIntyre?
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
And his crew remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomp to the hand.
And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Transition to the cover.
But is it enough?
Now McIntyre. Oh, and the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Headbutt.
Vicious. Taking off the cage of this War Games match. Jamal pins the shoulders down. No! 2 count!
Somehow, someway, he is still in this.
Clearly holding nothing back, waging war on the steel platform. This... There we go!
Samoa driver.
Pin now. Sheamus could be finished. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here are your winners, the team of
And the War Games has begun with the first 2 competitors going head-to-head in the structure.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Knee strike.
What are they doing here? That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Ripping at the eyes.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Oh, what a chancery. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Going after the arm here. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Oh, strong impact. And Umaga is in control.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
One of the most unique matches any superstar will ever be a part of. How does that affect someone in there, Corey?
Well, Cole, it's hard to say. You really have to keep your head on a swivel in there. Not only because of the other team, but your own teammates might become a hindrance inside the cage. I think you have to really look out for yourself first and your teammates second.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Super kick! Gosh! And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Priest is having problems here.
Umaga is showing no mercy out there. And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against 2 competitors at once.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
Now Umaga looking for some momentum.
Yeah, but Umaga needs to maintain that offense now. Now that's what you call impact.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal. Elbow puts an end to that. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Simple waist lock.
Countered into a nice arm drag.
Placing him in the corner.
Showing no regard for their opponent's well-being now. Perched on the middle rope. Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help. And over to the other ring he goes.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside.
First up top. Diving knee drop.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge.
Looking out of the ring for reinforcements.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
shattering the table.
Incredible impact. Good Lord.
Solid drop. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the
Lift off.
Looking at Jamal.
Did that finish Priest off?
Sit out. Powerbomb.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Agonizing.
Oh my goodness.
Punishing their opponent and entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Produced